Hi, I'm Chris Gubby. I'm CEO of LEVC, and we're responsible for the design and development and the manufacture and distribution of the new TX eCity. And you look at what Coventry has to offer in terms of its infrastructure, most importantly of the skills that exist in the people that are in Coventry and their capabilities, and a great deal of support from government and government departments in identifying where we could build a new factory to host here. In the end, it became an absolute no-brainer. Coventry was the place to make our product. We were about 100 people when we came out of receivership. We're around 800 today. Let's bring in the skills that exist in Coventry right the way across the business of design and develop, purchasing, manufacturing, selling and marketing the product. So it's a huge positive impact for Coventry. What it means for people have the product itself, the cabbies, the passengers, the feedback we've had has been phenomenal. You know, it's about the smoothness of ride, the quietness of ride, the comfort, and on top of all that, it's about contributing to the clean air in the cities. There is a lot of pressure on cleaning up our cities throughout the world. It's not just a UK problem. It exists everywhere. So it had to be a clean vehicle. Importantly, at the beginning, the infrastructure has to be built up. It's not a pure electric. It always runs on electric, the drive to the road, 100%. But you have an onboard generator that says you can top up the battery or you can maintain level in battery if you're running from outside the city into the low emission zones and then operate in pure electric. We are already selling into the Netherlands, into Norway and into Germany. We will be focusing also on France for next year. Later years will expand beyond that.
Hi, I'm Steve Porter, LEVC. I'm the head of engineering for TX. I'm born and bred in Coventry. I'm very proud to be associated with this company and this product. It's absolutely iconic. I've worked on other iconic vehicles like Range Rover with JLR, Land Rover Discovery, and many others. And this is right up there in terms of iconic vehicles designed and produced in this country, and of course this one in this city. With a product that's been in the market for so many years, the previous product being 20 or more years old, we went out to talk to customers. We talked to them about what they wanted to see in a new product, a lot of market research in that sense. We have an iconic product, so we have to maintain the visual appearance of the product, and there are clearly some key aspects of the product that need to be maintained in terms of customer space, driver comfort, modernising the product, and of course introducing EV technology to meet the new conditions of fitness for London from the 1st of January 2018. We set the packaging requirements around wheelchair accessibility, so a flat floor in the rear cabin, wheelchair ramp packaged within the floor so it's easy to deploy for the driver. We set the challenge around the technical challenge of the turning circle. Taxi has to meet a very specific turning circle defined by the Savoy Hotel in London of 25 feet. That gives us a specific challenge around the front suspension and the packaging around the engine. And we of course want to give the driver an environment that he can be comfortable in. It's his office at the end of the day. So he spends 8, 9, 10 or more hours in the taxi every day, and so he has to be comfortable, and then of course he has to be safe. This is the safest taxi, purpose-built taxi ever made. This product has been designed specifically to carry 6 passengers. The previous TX4 product, only 5. With the previous product, there's a very conventional body, steel body on chassis design. This is an all aluminium monocoque design. The body structure is employing sports car / aerospace technology. It's a primarily bonded aluminium structure. So it's a lightweight product that goes, of course, with the EV technology. I actually joined the previous company, LTI, in 1990. As a 16-year-old, I left school, joined LTI as an apprentice, worked there for 4 years doing my technical apprenticeship. So I left at that point and went and worked around the industry for many years. So to come back here and be responsible for this amazing product now at this stage in my career is a real honour.
My name's Paul Williams. I work for LEVC, who produce the new London electric taxi. My job is a quality auditor. Quality auditing is basically we produce a number of vehicles on a daily basis, and after a certain amount, normally 15, we take one, and they should be all up to the same quality level. We take 3 or 4 hours to rigorously sort of check everything that's going on. We check all the functions, we take it for a drive, squeak and rattle, and also we take it onto a road test. Any faults that we find, we score them in a grading of 10s, 25s, 50s, 100s, 300s. Anything that's 100 and a 300, we have to inform all production, and they stop the track and then they do a line-sign check. That's basically, it could be brake leaks or something to do with the brakes or fluid leaks or anything like that that's likely to cause a problem in the future. The old factory had seen its day. There was no scope for expansion. There was no scope for, as you see, Anstey is a fabulous facility. It's an eco facility, and it's perfect for the vehicles that we're producing. We would never have had this opportunity to start or modernise our vehicle, which hadn't had much investment over the previous 20 years. But then when Geely took over, you know, £300 million on all the equipment, all the technology and everything that goes with it, producing a fantastic world-class taxi, not only for the UK, but hopefully for major markets in Europe and the rest of the world. Before administration, everyone thought the London black cab was built in London. They didn't realise it was built in Coventry for the last 70 years under various guises, but now they know it's built in Coventry, and we have something really something to be proud of.